Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. Tony Khan, what was the real reason he had an injury time to the Lucha Bros contract? Well, we're going to discuss it today. And guess what? The video, it's the greatest thing. It's exactly what I want to talk about on a Saturday morning. The Lucha Brothers and their injury time contract that Tony Khan's dished them out. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. Now, we've made one too many fids on the Lucha Brothers, and when I say one too many, I literally mean one. We made one fid regarding the fact that they'd be going to WWE. But Tony Khan ended up doing something he said he would never do. He said if talent was unhappy, he would let them walk out the door. But now he's doing what Vince McMahon would do, or the WWE would do. He's letting them grind out their contract, forcing them into it as long as possible before they leave, because apparently there was leaked rumours about what their SmackDown debut was going to entail. Now, who leaked it? How would Tony Khan get his hands on what the Lucha Brothers were going to do? I mean, no, it's funny about this, though, right? Oh, there was leaked rumours. Maybe 20, 25 years ago, right? The debut for like an incoming tag team from a fellow company. Maybe it would have been groundbreaking. Maybe there would have been a mega story involved or a mega segment. I mean, what's going to happen is, right? SmackDown begins. Some jobber team comes out, which is all of them. Or it could have been the Lucha Brothers, to be fair. And then, they're going to issue an open challenge, like Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. No one can beat us, mate. Good call, Foster's. And then, Lucha, Lucha. And that is apparently prompted, right, Tony Khan to sign these guys up to an injury time contract. It's some of the most ridiculous stuff you'll ever hear. I mean, but how could the SmackDown plans? It's just them fucking walking out. That's embarrassing. Now, obviously, this was reported in August, the fact that they would be joining SmackDown. But Tony Khan has decided to tack on injury time to Phoenix's contract. Because just one of them. Because I guess the other guy, he fucking sucks. But this is during a podcast with WrestlePurist.com. Ibushi commented on if the Lucha Brothers have heat within AEW. That's what he went on to say. And I quote, "People other than Tony Khan don't have strong feelings on the situation. As for Tony likes Ray Felix. He always liked and respected Ray Phoenix. He just felt if he let this thing slide that other people were going to start taking advantage of him and it was going to lead to a dam breaking. So they're fucked. And Penta has another month, I believe, and Phoenix has 9 to 10. Tony found out what the plan for them was on SmackDown, by the way, and that also informed this. Take a wild guess who leaked that one backstage in AEW. End of quote. Right. Take a wild guess who leaked that one backstage in AEW. I mean, who's got WWE? I mean, there's quite a few people that's got spouses in WWE and vice versa. But, I mean, who could it? I mean, I was going to say Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn's got bigger fish to fry than Lucha Brothers debuts, but who cares? But see, notice the way when Tony Khan does things like this, they try and spin it into a positive light. Oh, that's just the way it is. That's just business. But when Vince McMahon released people, it was, he's horrible. They've got families. Well, you know what? What about the families that sat at home fucking watching the jobbers that deserve to get released? Exactly. Well, in that wee secret. But as for this, I mean, I think it's actually embarrassing. We're not talking about the Icon Sting here or, someone along those lines. We're talking about the Lucha Brothers. The Lucha Brothers who would be lost quicker in the shuffle in WWE, quicker than you can say, orderly, orderly, rapido, rapido. They suck. There's no two ways about it. They fucking suck. And this whole gimmick, this whole mystery about their SmackDown details and, what their debut was going to entail and, I wonder who broke that. Nobody broke it. I mean, it doesn't fucking take... What could the Lucha Brothers, right, possibly do on SmackDown that's forced Tony Khan's hand into, forcing him to stay for 10 months? It's not like Tony, the Lucha Brothers, they're going to pop a rating. Oh man, if I let them go, that could be the final nail in Dynamite's coffin. No, the Lucha Brothers are shite. They haven't been on AEW television for it feels like years. I mean, you could argue if it is years, which I actually can't even remember when, but let's say it is years. You could argue, well, maybe the Lucha Brothers are draws because the AEW Dynamite ratings are doing the shitter. But in all seriousness, that's not the case. He's had an injury time. I think it's pathetic. These two are jobbers. They will get lost in the shuffle immediately. No one cares for them, and whoever leaked it, I think it's bullshit. Till then, peace.